Good day, traders. This is Rich with BinaryOptionTrading.com coming live with some price action on the binary markets. Currently 10:10 a.m. January 15, 2013, and we're looking at 24 option today, and we're looking at a Euro USD put option potential setup. 410 to get in. Starting to climb the wick of about an hour ago. We're climbing up to support level 1, which is now resistance area. Markets are kind of falling off a little bit today, not off, a lot. Not too scary in a sense of the overall trend is changing by any means. Just a little bit of pullback, and that's what's going to happen after we've seen the last few days of upwards momentum. And once I see this candle thrust, I will take this potential trade. Actually, I'm going to pause for a second. All right, and now I'm going to probably enter. Trying to peek out here. Okay. There's the peek out. All right, looks like I just jumped a little too early on that one because we just had a jumper candle. That's not good. Wow, all I had to do was wait one more second. I would have had a much better fill. Now I got to sit through some pain probably for the next 8 minutes, and hopefully it'll come back down into our favor. Looks like it's trying to make a move all the way back up to pivot. So we will trade pivot if this one doesn't work out. But I still have a feeling that price will consolidate around support. And if it does, it means it's going to be around the area I entered, which is right at the 3348 number. I'll be okay with that. So what we're going to do is going to pause. We'll come back, hopefully have it back in our favor. I don't care if it finishes by 1/10 of a pip or 100 pips at this point. So let's see what happens, and we'll check it out. Okay, guys, we're back here. We got about 30 seconds to go, and we're getting kind of lucky here. Getting very lucky here. Seeing a nice downward candle on the 5-minute, and it's dropping just when we need it to. I told you that right after we got in, we had a jumper candle that went against us 5 pips, and now we're seeing a jumper candle go into the south side in our direction by a good amount. And there you hear it. That was the alert. Same size candle, maybe a little bit bigger, flipped right on its back right when we needed it to. Those are the types of trades that, you win some, you lose some, but I had the right idea, and I still have the right idea. This price is still falling a little bit. See what happens by the time we close out the whole video. Yes, there was a little bit of luck involved here. I did have the right idea as well, though. That makes me feel that's what I was confident about. We're hitting the support, just passing a wick, hitting a consolidation range. Price isn't super strong by any stretch. So let's go check out the back end, and then what we'll do is we'll check out the chart and kind of dig into it a little bit. So hang on. Okay, in at 10:11 with a 10:20 expiry, 1.3348, and it closed at 1.3346. So that's 2 pips in our favor in the end. We did see it go against us by, I believe, 6 or 7 pips. Let me check that on the chart. I don't know if I'm able to do that right here. 46. Maybe 8 or 9 pips. Wow. No. 7 pips. 7 pips. Okay. And it's dropping still. So let's go check out the chart and see what happened. We'll have to probably look at a 1-minute to really break it down. Okay, we'll start with a 5-minute chart. And this is Euro USD, and you can see the price action fading here. But notice support 1 action here. Some channeling. Price came down, channel that support level 1, consolidated, and finally dropped off. And as we were coming back up, we saw this wick here. And this is the first wick I was looking at for my put option. I was going to look for the trend of the south. I wasn't really looking for call options, although there were probably a couple here. Then we started chopping around all morning. I didn't really see anything I liked. So then we finally started coming up to this wick and the support. I decided to wait for support here. And price, I got in on this candle at this spot, and it just shot up. And by the end of this candle, it fell back down. Almost the same length, maybe within a pip of the same length, and now look, price is still falling. So the direction was good. I definitely like my direction. So let's look at a 1 minute chart and see if we can look at it a little bit clearer. So I got in at 10:11. Now remember, these charts are a minute. Anytime you look at a 1 minute or a 1 minute chart, especially, helps you understand. It says 7:11, okay, or 17:11, but that's the close of the 17:11 candle. So I actually got in on this candle at the peak at the 10. So that's the close of that candle. And I got in up here at the 46 level, and the next candle just went, see ya, and just launched up from 33.46. Remember, this is the bid ask. 33.46 to 55. Yeah, 55 to 33.55 in no time. So then I sat through all that pain for about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes, and then it started. Remember, I had 9 minutes to go, and it started falling, and then boom, it closed on this candle all the way down here, giving us that 2-pip winner. And since then, it's dropped even from 44 to 37. So good trade. I had the right idea. I mean, this was my original wick where I started looking at my trade. This was looking at over here. I was looking for a put option to get up a little bit higher. It never did, and actually moved in our direction, unfortunately. It started coming up here. It failed too. It started coming up here. It failed a little bit, but it wasn't high enough. So I was looking for the push all the way through to support 1 as a resistance area, and price then fell off and gave us our winner. So I got lucky. I followed a whole 360 or 180 because it went up and came down. It wasn't like it went up and barely came down and then just stopped here. I mean, it came all the way down and went all the way through it. So price is a little weak. Until I see price, do some serious dancing, I'm going to look at more put options, I would say. Unless the price is set up right, maybe down here or down here or down here for a call option. I don't think I would take support level 2 as a call option, even though there's some consolidation there. I would also take a put option potentially at pivot. That could work out. So there's a lot going on here to look, keep your eye on the markets, be aware of your surroundings, and take good trades. So I'm going to close it up right now. This is Rich with BinaryOptionTrading.com. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. Check out the description. You can check out 24 Option, as well as make sure you like, share, tweet, comment. Check us out on Facebook and all that good stuff. Any other questions? Remember, if you have any questions about brokers or anything else, you can always message me on YouTube. It's just go to your right, in the right-hand corner, you hit your little name or your avatar. Do a little drop-down, you'll hit inbox, and you can compose a little email. Make sure you copy my screen name, which is Happy Forexer, and just put that in there into the to column, and it will send me a message, and then we can converse if you have something specific, and then we'll go from there. So again, this is Rich, BinaryOptionTrading.com. We'll talk to you tomorrow for the trade of the day.